Happy birthday, Pisces. Welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be your birthday bonus. Let's get to it. Hey, Spirit, please bring messages for Pisces highest good. Thank you. So, Pisces, I'm just getting to your birthday bonus now because your season came in and it put me to sleep. Like, for real. And I know that it's important to sleep whenever possible because that's often when we get our downloads and it upgrades us, and, you know, we connect easily with the energetic realm all around us all the time. That is, you know, us, but more than us. And what did you get? The Pilgrim. And anyway, so I've been like sleeping a lot and just downloading and loving it and dreaming. And then, yeah, so thanks for the reset. It really feels like just this rest, this time of rest before the spring really kicks in with Aries season, that fire. Let's see, where's the Pilgrim coming from? Let's see. Page 101. Happy birthday, Jeremy, if you're watching this. Thank you so much. It's because of Jeremy that this video is being recorded right now. He helped me to find the little device that holds my camera. I don't even know what it's called because I'm telling you, I'm just like in dream zone ever since Pisces season hit. So I'm trying to focus here for y'all. Let's see, the Pilgrim. It's a good time to channel psychic energies right now in Pisces season. For the Pilgrim, an outward journey is always an inward journey. This archetypal wanderer seeks wisdom, experience, and meaning in the farthest reaches of the globe and the deepest regions of the spirit. Others will wonder when the Pilgrim will settle down and claim a more conventional life, but the Pilgrim knows that the heart belongs in motion. Where there is motion, there is freedom, expansion, and growth. Responsibilities, social conventions, and logistics lull us to sleep, and soon the Pilgrim becomes veiled in the slumber of the day-to-day. Yet when this archetype awakens, it rallies our sense of adventure and leads us out the door toward a new reality. With the Pilgrim at your side, you will never lack courage, nor do you need every amenity. Travel light, travel soon. Your spirit needs it. Ooh, I like that for you, Pisces, and the whole like sleeping reference too. Maybe a birthday trip, going to the beach or the mountains for a getaway or something. Let's open with the Golden Tarot. This is for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, the daily responsibilities lulling us to sleep, which is a different type of sleep than I've been experiencing, to be perfectly honest. Like, I've been put to sleep, honestly, I know it because they're like downloading more information and upgrades and abilities and expanding, right? That's spiritual evolution right there. So Four of Wands with the Hierophant showing up, that's marriage, commitment all day long. So interesting, the Hierophant's looking away from the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands is like, these are the two cards of marriage in the tarot, okay? Pisces, first of all. So you have both of them showing up together right here. But the Four of Wands, for me, it's more about passion. It's more about this connection that is undeniable, right? You cannot deny the connection with the Four of Wands. So it's more of a spiritual connection, whereas the Hierophant is that marriage card of like just conventionality, right? Like the conventional marriage, the traditional, and they're looking away from each other. There's sort of a split there. I don't know what's going on. All right, anyway. It is worthy to note, though, that both cards of commitment were right there. So, oh my God, with the Two of Cups, now the Hierophant's looking at the Two of Cups. That's love. So this is just beautiful energy coming through. That's soulmate energy. So the Hierophant is all institutions of man. This is Taurus energy, major arcana for Taurus, but it represents school or church or government, you know, all of the man-made structure that there is in, you know. So it does represent like achieving higher levels of, you know, accolades within that structure, within those structures, or, you know, just, it's just showing up as commitment energy, which, because it's one of 2 marriage cards. So Fool energy is out first for Pisces today in your birthday bonus. That is a brand new beginning. That is Aries energy coming through. Also Aquarius, because it's Uranus. 8 of Cups is out next. That's leaving something behind that was emotionally dissatisfying. There was a need to walk away, perhaps from an Aries. Death energy is out next, perhaps from an Aries or an Aquarius, right, with the Fool energy, but not necessarily. It's just major arcana. The major arcana death is for Scorpio, and it's like this 8 of Cups is walking away from something straight into this transformation, this ending and beginning. Like death is a huge transformation. The Lovers is out next. What the heck there? You're having a rebirth in love with the Queen of Cups coming right under the Fool. That is your energy, Pisces. Queen of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, the water element with the cups. The Lovers, you're having a rebirth. You had to walk away from something though here, obviously, with the 8 of Cups into the death. That's like a finality. You do have the 2 of Cups showing up here. Now, the 8 of Cups is going off in search of the 10 of Cups, because the 10 of Cups is emotional bliss with another human. Here we see the Lovers coming out. It's not necessarily 10 of Cups, but 10 of Cups in the cup suit. We're leaving these 8 Cups because they will never be a 10 of Cups, ever. They lack the 2 of Cups, which is the soulmate union, okay? It's lacking. It will never be a 10 of Cups. So the dude has to walk away, or the girl walks away, whatever. Someone walks away right there in order to, you know, go through this transformation with that death. This is a major transformation into the Lovers, which is obviously, I mean, come on, steamy and passionate. They're naked, right? It's being brought together by spirit there, you know, the angel above them. Queen of Cups right under this Fool. It's like you are wanting this brand new something. You're wanting something brand new here, Pisces. Or maybe that's just to say you are having something brand new come hell or high water, because yeah, even if it's just 1 foot in front of the next with the Knight of Pentacles energy, that's a slow and steady working towards a goal. Wow, look at that. A slow and steady making progress every single day, just a little bit of progress in the direction of your goal. Right here with the World card on the bottom of the deck right now, that is graduation. That is leveling up. That is something that you work towards, right? So going to college, for instance, and like you finally graduate, right? So it's a graduation, it's a leveling up. We see huge transition here for you. You had to walk away from something to have this brand new beginning. Let's keep going. You're just slow and steady approaching it. This is for Pisces. What else does Pisces need to hear? Thank you, Spirit. Wow, okay. Ooh, Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. She is the sexy queen, right? So she sometimes can be the mistress. We do have 2 queens on the table now. She's fire energy, Leo, Sag, Aries, very charismatic, alluring, sexy, outgoing, like fun to be with. It's just, that's why she falls into the mistress category sometimes. So let's see, this was the first one to hit. Holy shit. Yup. Okay, Tower coming right under the death. Boom, boom, it's over for real. That's double Scorpion energy. This is also a card of Aries, the Tower, because the Tower is Mars energy. The planet Mars is aggression, war, comes in with a bang, boom, blows shit up. What it is spirit coming in and blowing shit up because something wasn't working. Something wasn't for your best good. It had to come to an end. Death energy with the Tower right under it. Something blew up and came to an end. You had to walk away from something in order to get something better, is what it's feeling like. We have the Wheel of Fortune coming right under this Lover's card with the Ace of Cups. Oh my God, and the Devil. Holy shit. Extra cards down here. Look, wow, the Devil is coming right under the Tower with the Death, all of it, okay? Something clearly was toxic that needed to end, okay? Clearly, in order to have this brand new beginning, because the Ace is always a brand new beginning. We see the brand new beginning here as well. It's your first card out today. And as I said that, it was 11/11, so that's pretty amazing. There is a brand new beginning here after this major ending. Okay, Pisces, so hang on tight if you're in the process of going through this right now. Beautiful turn of event energy is here for you, okay? The Lovers is right above the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune in this deck is depicted as, you know, a young family, okay? So the dude doesn't really look that young. He's gray-haired, but this is medieval artwork. What do you want from me? It's beautiful. I love it. He's tending the fire, trying to get something cooked probably. She's in bed with a brand new baby, right? In the manger. It's probably Jesus reference. You know, medieval artwork often was Christian influenced. The Lovers here, the Garden of Eden, right? So this is returning to paradise, okay, Pisces? You are coming out of hell is what it feels like, okay? You're coming out of a very difficult time. It needed to blow up. If you're going through this process currently, welcome it. Say, thank you, Spirit. Thank you for taking this shit out of my life. Thank you. Start offering thanks. And the sooner you do that, the sooner you move into feeling like renewed almost instantly. Like, oh my God, this was a blessing. This was a blessing. This left my life. What's under here? The Queen of Wands is over here, and she's got the Two of Cups under her with the Nine of Wands Hierophant. Yes. Wow. 10 of Cups under that. Remember, we were talking about the 10 of Cups. It was over here on the bottom of the deck underneath the Hierophant. There's a blocked energy here with the Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior, somebody who's really been through a battle. Two Queens. It could be same-sex relationship, of course. That's always a possibility here. But I just see something very toxic coming to an end and a brand new beginning elsewhere. Away from this. You see this person walking away from those 8 cups because those 8 cups will never be a 10 of cups. So thank you, Spirit, for blowing it up and taking it out of my life. That's what I say. If something falls apart, I just say that's for my best good. I don't wallow and pine after anything ever. I welcome what comes and I allow what needs to leave, or sometimes I leave, you know what I'm saying? But it's the pilgrim. I think, you know, this wild side that's within you that maybe has been suppressed and put to sleep, lulled to sleep by maybe traditional things, just having to get through the chores of the day or something like that. Go on an adventure, right? Go out to the mountains, breathe in the fresh mountain air. Go to the beach, breathe in the salt ions that are in the air at the beach. You know, just something is calling to you. If it is, please follow it, right? That's just what the cards are suggesting here. So I would like to clarify with the Light Seers Tarot for Pisces. Wow, she's at the beach, isn't she? The Queen of Swords. As I split the deck to shuffle, and she's at the beach. The wind is blowing in those flags. It's blowing her hair. Breathe in deep, that salty air, right? And she's clearing her mind. The Queen of Swords has a open yet discerning mind. So she's open to conversation, but she has this inner mastery here with the strength showing up. She has an inner mastery that, you know, if somebody's not coming correct, she's just going to cut them out. That is, by the way, the third queen showing up. So that could just represent you, Pisces. This Queen of Wands that's on the bottom of the deck, that could be representing you, Pisces, even though you're a water sign, finding your passion again, finding your life, coming back into this feeling of like, you know, excited for life again, right? Something that don't allow the life circumstances to affect your inner world, as far as like focusing on what does get you excited, what gets you passionate, right? Here with that strength card though, that is showing inner mastery, mastering the devil energy that everyone has. We all have a devil energy within us, as far as like our addictive or obsessive sides, or, you know, anything that becomes toxic and out of balance is devil energy. So if it feels like it's pulling you down and dragging your energy down, tanking you, draining you, then it's devil energy. It needs to be left behind, right? It needs to be left behind. Six of Swords. You see her body language hunched over. It's difficult energy, right? She's really been through it, but there's a need to just let it go, because we're now moving into calmer again with the beach, where she's pulling the birds there are towing her in. That's supposed to represent spirit, you know, assisting into calmer territory. It's been difficult though. You can see that in the body language. Let's try that one again. Wow, yeah. So I just had to recollect the cards after that shuffle, that miss shuffle, and guess who came out? Well, there he is again, the devil energy. And I love how they depict him here in this deck, because he's so sexy. I mean, come on, for real. It's hard to resist. That's what it's supposed to represent. The devil energy is anything that's very hard to resist, but you know it's not good for you. You know what I mean? You know it's not good for you. You know it drags your energy down. On the other side of the deck, we still have the strength. So literally, this is mastering the beast within, right? It's not getting rid of it. The devil energy represents passion. This is major arcana for Capricorn, by the way. It represents our passionate side. It's a good thing to have passion for life, but you don't want it to control you, right? Like, devil energy can become toxic if it's not managed. Shoot. Yeah, with daily reconnecting, deep breathing, I actually have been upping my game with, maybe that's partly why I've been sleeping more too. Well, it's Pisces season. It just feels very dreamy to me when I'm in Pisces season, but the breath work that I've already been doing for the last 4 years or so just got amped up by a video I watched recently, where I think the guy, his name is, it's a Vice video. You can search Vice video in YouTube. It's called the Iceman, and he breathes, he does the breath work, but he does it a lot more vigorously, right? So big, powerful breaths. So I've been practicing a little more hardcore than I usually do in my morning meditation, and it's kind of upping the game. I highly recommend at least 10 minutes of deep, powerful breath work, okay? Hermit, it reconnects you, it realigns you, it quiets the mind. And don't worry if immediately you can't quiet the mind. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. Breathe anyway. Do it anyway. Welcome the thoughts. Hey, come on in, party with me as I breathe. Right? All right. Let's go. The Fool. This is that brand new energy. Yes, and Spirit is here assisting you as you walk away. OMG, there's our 8 of Cups, which is the next fucking card we're about to clarify that's already on the table. The 8 of Cups. Spirit is assisting you. The Temperance. This is Spirit's assistance. You have to trust and have faith that they can see the bigger picture. They can see all of the dots that need connecting, and they are bringing it together. It is a process. You don't plant a seed of corn and immediately harvest the corn the next day. It's a process. It has to grow. You know what I'm saying? So trusting in that divine timing with that Temperance, they are helping you walk away from whatever this is in your life that you know is toxic. Okay? Shit is blowing up here. Something is coming to an end. You know you need to walk away from something. Whoever is reading this is. I'm just reading the damn cards and they are repeating, which means they are confirming the message. Let's clarify the 8 of Cups that's on the table already for Pisces. Thank you so much, Spirit. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's the Hermit again on the bottom of the deck. They are heavily emphasizing the need to do the breath work, connect, okay? Connect to the bigger you. We're just a small piece of the whole, but we are the whole. You just quiet down and it's like sinking in and integrating, right? It's amazing. And it just lights you up for your future. Okay. So you are walking away from something and walking straight into a brighter future. 3 of Wands. This is an energy of law of attraction. It's you've sent out your wishes to the universe and now you have full and complete faith that it is on its way to you. You're not worried about when it's going to arrive. And in fact, you're just enjoying your best life in the meantime, riding your surfboard, whatever, riding a bike, going on a walk, whatever. With the beach reference though, again, I will reference or take note of the beach reference that keeps coming through for you. So don't forget every day, at least 10 minutes, okay? Let's go to this Death energy. It helps us to handle these tumultuous times, okay? This upheaval that is obviously right here. Death, Tower, and the Devil, okay? So this breath work is amazing to help navigate tumultuous waters. Okay, so, you know, I honestly want to keep them all together. The Devil, the Tower, and the Death, please. What is this that has come to an end, has exploded? It was toxic. It needed to die. Thank God that death is here. So, you know, honestly, I do. I thank Spirit. If something ends, it's like, well, thank you, Spirit. Obviously, that wasn't for my highest good. Thank you for taking it away. Boom. After all that shuffling, and it's right there again. The Hermit. By the way, this is the major arcana for Virgo. Let's call all the majors in a moment, but let's see what, woo! Okay then, you have it again. There's the Devil. What needed to come to an end? This Page of Cups came in the reverse. This is a very emotionally immature person, perhaps emotionally manipulative as well. This could be like an apology coming in, but it's just so, because sometimes in the upright this is an apology. You see here how in the upright this Page of Cups is daydreaming of, you know, about offering his cup, really, but he doesn't have a whole lot of faith, or, you know, the pig reference, when pigs fly, right? Doesn't have a lot of faith in it. It's in the reverse. It's a very manipulative energy coming out with this Devil, okay? Very hard to resist, very emotionally manipulative. Holy crap. Dude, seriously, walk away from this. I mean, they are heavily emphasizing. You need to do your breath work. They are heavily emphasizing that as well. That will help to get you out of this into this new that wants to come through, right? This Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this is fated. It's destined. It is a huge turn of event energy. This is upheaval for sure. For sure. but you do have beautiful things in your future. The Lovers, the Ace of Cups, right? With the Wheel of Fortune. This is like something, the Wheel of Fortune couldn't turn. There was like a spoke in the wheel because something needed to leave. Okay. Once that died off, the spoke was removed and now the wheel turns. Boom, we have a turn of event energy. So this is you over here, Queen of Cups, right? And she does seem a bit perturbed, right? Like the look on her face is not exactly happy. She's just like, ugh, I guess I'll just take my things, my most precious things with me, which seems to be a book. Her cup, of course, which is her heart. There's water next to her. A basket with these little birds in it, little peace doves, 2 of them. And that just makes me think, you know, she's got this furrowed brow, right? And she's like, you know what, that shit sucked. But I offer a lot and I have a lot, to, you know, within me that I can love already. And I'm just going to focus on me for a while, do my studies or journal or whatever it is that she's doing with that book. And one foot in front of the other, we are going to reach this new goal. Okay, which there's new love here. So, she is looking up at this Queen of Wands. It's on the bottom of the deck. She's looking over at that Queen of Wands like, you know what, fuck you, bitch. I'm just gonna keep it real. That's what they are. Okay, so the Lovers, please. Thank you. We have, wow, we have okay, there's a love situation that has come to an end. This is referencing right back to the death energy with the Tower below it right here. And the card that hit the floor is the Five of Swords, but it was in the reverse when I saw it. So it's like coming out of conflict. Okay, so the Five of Swords in the upright, this is conflict, either internal struggle, being self-sabotage type energy, or you know, strife within a relationship, fighting within a relationship, somebody who's just cutthroat and wanting, you know, doesn't care if they hurt the other person. But, you know, in the reverse, we're coming out of conflict energy after a tower, perhaps, you know, and whether that's mending things within the partnership that you're already in, or if that means walking away from it altogether. I mean, 8 of Cups is here, and it did show up twice, which indicates needing to walk away. Can I have another card on the Lovers, please? 5 of Swords in the reverse and the Lovers. Okay. Wow, Judgment on the bottom of the deck. We have the Star and the World. So the World is that same energy of a graduation, working towards a goal, achieving it, right? Leveling up. This is wishes coming true, major arcana for Aquarius. This is major arcana. So is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune and the World are for the fixed signs. That's Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo. Somebody wanting to come out of arguing and, you know, find healing. Perhaps, like I said, it's like, it's not worth fighting over. And I'm just going to put a wrap on it. The World is a graduation, right? So it's putting a wrap on one cycle and moving into a new cycle where we're like healing ourselves. Or does it mean, you know, somebody's wanting to repeat a cycle here with you and like heal something? You know, tell me in the comments if you feel, you know, comfortable enough. The Judgment energy is on the bottom of the deck. That's why I say that perhaps somebody's wanting to heal it, because this is a rebirth energy. This is coming back to life again after a death. So this is Scorpio energy, but it's the rebirth aspect of Scorpio. So Scorpio is death, rebirth. Boom. It's also in this deck, the way they depict it, it's sort of like she's almost praying, and if her body language is, it's like almost like, help me, please, you know, help, I need your help. but there's also that spirit self of her that's coming up out and just rejoicing with her arms like wide open. And it's almost like coming in to alignment is what, you know, wakes her back up, brings her back to life. The rebirth being a rebirth within the self. A wake-up call is the Judgment card. It's Judgment Day, right? That kind of energy. Queen of Cups, let's talk to her. Clarify the Queen of Cups, please, for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. There, yeah, it's definitely you, Pisces, because there's your major arcana, the Hanged Man. And this is you gaining a new perspective on a situation. It's also a card of sacrifice, something needing to be given up in order to gain the enlightenment type thing or gain a new perspective. The card coming out to clarify the Queen of Cups, your energy, clearly, with the Hanged Man on the bottom of the deck, is the Eight of Pentacles, putting the work in, but putting the work in on something that you're passionate about. With this deck, it's very much geared towards finding what fires you up and focusing on that, right? Making it become the reality that you want. And it's not a work of toil, it's a work of passion, which means you want to do it. People can't stop you from doing it. When you're passionate about something, it's like, get out of my way, I'm gonna do that. I'm fired up about it, right? Queen of Wands energy. That, you know, that, like I said earlier, that could be, you know, a few things. She could represent a few different things. She could represent a mistress. She could also represent like you finding your passion again, getting excited again. You know, this girl loves her job. You know, she's really into it. It's got there's candles and plants, and what else is here? We have, you know, scrolls and, you know, reading material or writing material. This is, you know, crystals. This is a good place to be as far as I'm concerned. This is you gaining a new perspective on a situation, perhaps having to take a pause. With the Hanged Man, we aren't going anywhere, right? He's just hanging there. She, whoever, he, she, it doesn't really matter. It's just the energy of somebody taking a pause and reflecting, needing to gain a new perspective on a situation. And there is an element of sacrifice with that card, giving something up. The Knight of Coins, this is that steady progress energy. So it's coming right under the Eight of Cups. So it definitely, and they're both moving in the same direction too. The Eight of Cups and the Knight of Coins, they're both moving in the direction of this Ace of Cups down here, right? So we're going to clarify that in a moment with the Wheel of Fortune, this turn of event energy. You're moving in that direction, Pisces, one foot in front of the other. Wow, with the Moon on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of Pisces, specifically in the tarot. I give it to Cancer as well, because in astrology, Cancer is ruled by the Moon, but this is traditionally a card of Pisces, the Moon. It's things that are hidden, things that we can't see very clearly, can represent our fears. It's also a card of deep intuition, needing to trust the intuition because things aren't very clear right now. What came out to clarify the Knight of Coins is the Five of Pentacles. This is an energy of lack, abandonment, feeling left out in the cold, financial struggles. And so what this is telling me is this is you, Pisces, moving one foot in front of the other out of this energy of the Five of Pentacles, okay? You are steadily making progress to heal inner abandonment issues, or, you know, deal with the situation, obviously, that died here, that somebody's having to walk away from, that can leave somebody feeling out in the cold, abandoned, right? Perhaps secrets came to light. The Moon can represent secrets. So let's go straight over here. So let's go over to where we are making progress, what we are going towards, which is new love, Ace of Cups, and whether that's finding the love within yourself, which truly is unmatched, unparalleled. There's no other love that can compare, because if you have love for yourself, it can stay consistent and replenish you, right? Consistently. Whereas love from others can be fickle. Okay, you see what I'm saying? So Ace of Cups, let's find out what this Ace of Cups is all about. And the Wheel of Fortune, massive turn of event energy. Wow, Queen of Swords just came out. So now there's 3 queens on the table. She is very, wow, she's, like I said, she's open to discussions. She's not a closed off queen. See, her cup here is right behind bars. Okay, and so that just represents, her cup represents her heart. It represents emotions, water element emotions, our heart. She's still got a heart and she's still loving, but she's very guarded. Why? Because she's dealt with these sneaky motherfuckers over here. 7 of Swords. This is someone you can't trust. It's a sneaky, lying, cheating backstabber is what that is. So this queen, this is what this is telling me. This new love, she's open to it. She's not completely closed off. She's open, but she's going forward with her sword of discernment, knowing who is a good investment of our precious energy and who is not. We're going to cut out. We've learned our lessons. Okay, the Queen of Swords is very wise. Okay, she's had to go through the shit. She's very wise. She's going to use her sword over anyone who comes in with that kind of energy, which means, you know, you're protecting yourself. And that's good, Pisces, in my opinion. Your Scorpio water cousin over here. I think it's good to be protective of your precious heart. And, you know, stay open to the blessings. That not everybody sucks, you know. There's good people out there. So let's get you some Moonology. You're going forward wiser, stronger. And with this renewed faith and hope, with the star, this is wishes coming true as well. So make a wish right now, Pisces. This is your birthday bonus reading, and this is a wish come true card. Right at the end of your reading. You've leveled up here, okay? You're not going to repeat the same mistakes. You've got discernment now with the Queen of Swords. I like it. Let's get you this Moonology for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Holy crap, Pisces. Okay, it's your birthday. I'll give them all to you. All right, a fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Hi. Wow. You have, it's time to take action, new moon in Aries. So we just had the full moon on the bottom of the deck and the new moon to follow. It's time to take action towards whatever this is. Start this process if you haven't already. I mean, perhaps you're the one dropping the tower. Enough already. We're going to blow this shit up and move on. Is that, you know, that could be a possibility here. So take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. Take time to breathe out. And in for 10 minutes. All right, so work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Yep, you have the courage to do it. I know you do, because you're going to find the courage through meditation and contemplation. Meditate and contemplate, Pisces. New moon in Pisces. Look at that. How gorgeous. Next, we have it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Holy shit. So you have the new moon in Aries, the full moon in Aries, the new moon in Scorpio, and the full moon in Scorpio. That's heavy Mars energy. That is the tower. Boom. Something has blown up, and just start saying thank you for taking the toxic shit out of my life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you move, boom, right into prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. That's right. And we saw it down here. Focused on your passionate work. Whatever it is that lights you up, do more of that. Okay, do more of that. We have, it's a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Always be giving, because you know what? We live in an abundant universe, and there's an abundance of everything, and we can gift each other all the time because there's always going to be more. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Okay, yeah, sure. Keep the ego in check. Absolutely. You got a lot of moon cards down here, Pisces. Happy birthday. This is angels and ancestors for Pisces. Pisces, if you like the way I read the cards, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. It would be so helpful to get this message out to other people who need to hear it. It picks it up in the algorithms and YouTube generates it out there. So we have High Priestess on the bottom of the deck, harness mystic power. And I will say the High Priestess in the tarot is a card of Pisces. Harness your mystic power. Harness that power within yourself. Summer, bask in joy and light. Queen Bee, look at you. Pisces, this was beautiful. Let's get you some charms. You know, I will say that the only queen who didn't show up, we have a Queen of Wands, we have the Queen of Cups, we have the Queen of Swords, we don't have the Queen of Pentacles, so maybe that's you working on getting to your Queen of Pentacles status where you're comfortable in your finances, right? Perhaps that's part of your dream come true down here. King, queen, doesn't matter, okay? Don't take gender out of tarot. It's just somebody who's, you know, abundant. We have a champagne bottle coming out for you today, Pisces. Happy fucking birthday, man. You know, I don't drink alcohol personally anymore. I gave it up a little over a year ago, but oh, Henry's at the door. But this obviously represents a celebration, right? So that's, I'm just gonna say happy freaking birthday. Here we also have daughter. Okay, I don't know if you're gonna be able to read it, but it says daughter. We also have a little angel, which reminds me, of course, of Temperance, Spirit's assistance, and it says live. So just get out there and live your best life, right? Oh, look, we have, you know, good luck and the shamrock coming through. We do have, what is it? St. Patrick's Day, the you know, coming in March soon. So there you go, Pisces. That's what I have for you. I hope it was helpful, and I hope you have a very happy solar return. And until next time, take it easy. Bye.